All right, and welcome back, guys. So they added another Mastercraft bundle into the game. I think this is either the third or the second one, something like that. Haven't really been following them because, like I said, we haven't really bought any bundles. The last video that we did of this was the first bundle I've ever bought in Call of Duty. So we are going to continue with that theme, and we're going to go ahead and buy the brand new bundle that just came out, the Retro Renegade Mastercraft bundle. Now in this bundle, you get the Mastercraft version of the tape deck, which as you can see when we inspect it, will have some extra different animations in there that are really cool, and we're gonna do the same thing with the FFAR. Now with this though, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. I know a lot of people cover these reviews, but we're going to be showing all of these weapons, well, by all of them, I mean both of them. What we're gonna be doing with both of these weapons, we're gonna hop into multiplayer, we're gonna show what it looks like with gold, we're gonna show what it looks like with diamond, DM Ultra, then we'll hop into zombies, same thing, gold, diamond, and dark aether, and then zombies. Then after that, we're gonna hop into Warzone and see what the diamond and DM Ultra camo looks like on both of these in Warzone. So we got a lot of recording to do today, boys, because we're gonna get quite a bit of footage of this for you guys. So that way, when you go to buy this bundle yourself, you can see if it is something you want to get. You can be like, well, I'm gonna rock it with DM Ultra, I'm gonna rock it with dark aether, I want to see what this looks like. We're gonna show you. So you're gonna be able to find out whatever mastery camo you want to see on these weapons. You will find it here today. But before we get into the video, if you do want to see more content like this, please comment, please like, anything you can do to interact with this video, because these videos do take quite a bit longer than my other videos to make, and there is a cost involved because obviously we did have to buy the bundle. So if you want to see more of these, definitely interact with it, do what you can to share this video out there. If not, no big deal, we'll move on, we'll do other content on this channel, and this will be kind of a side series that we do from time to time. All right, now we're back. As you can see, we switched over to Modern Warfare because with how buggy Cold War is, it wouldn't even let me purchase COD points on Cold War. It kept on giving me an error. Had to head over to Modern Warfare to be able to get the COD points to purchase this bundle. So luckily, doesn't matter where you buy it. You can buy it in either game, Modern Warfare, Cold War. Either way, it's going to get it to you. But we're going to have to, fortunately, buy it in Warzone because this is the only way it was going to let me do it. Now in this video, we're going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to spawn in. I'm going to show you what the weapons look like without the variant with the camo on, so that way you can get a good representation of how things changes. So this is the FFAR with the gold, and this is the KSP with the gold with the normal version of the weapons. Now we're going to come back with the versions that the bundle gave us. Dang, now this is what the KSP looks like with the gold. Now that is quite a bit different. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad with the gold. And look at the inspect on this thing. Look at this. That is so weird. So when you inspect the gun, you take out a little cassette tape and put it back in, and it plays some different songs, kind of retro songs from Call of Duty. But look at that. That's kind of fire with the gold. And then here is the FFAR with the gold. Honestly, you can't really see the gold on this too well. You get the little bit of the handle. So yeah, the FFAR, I mean, it kind of looks, I mean, it looks pretty good with it in the back. I'm not gonna lie, with the gold camo, looks pretty nice with the gold camo on the back of it. But now let's get into some of the bigger boy camos here besides just the gold. All right, now here's diamond on the normal FFAR. Dude, diamond looks good on just about whatever weapon you put it on. So yeah, not much to really compare here. It's not like DM Ultra and Dark Aether where there's some guns they don't look great. Yeah, diamond pretty good on just about every weapon. But yeah, you've seen these enough. Let's go ahead and let's get the Mastercraft variants of these and see what they look like with diamond. All right, boom. So now we got diamond on the Mastercraft variant, and yeah, looks a little bit more. Ooh, actually, the FAMOS kind of looks sleek with diamond. It just has the white part up top, and it kind of took out all the colorfulness. But that is pretty sleek with that solid white up top. It doesn't perfectly match. It's a little bit off, but it's still pretty sharp looking, that little combination of diamond and the camo on there. So pretty cool with that. This looks a little bit more goofy though, because it's a little bit more goofy here. Still got the awesome inspect. Oh, there we go. Look at just some of the zombie sounds you hear are freaking amazing. Yeah, this one's a little bit more out there. I think it's probably going to look a little bit better with DM Ultra than it is with the diamond, because it's a little, just the colors don't match too well. All right, but let's check it with the normal DM Ultra now. All right, now time for DM Ultra. So now we're rocking the FFAR with the DM Ultra. Looks pretty good on the FFAR. It's got such a good coverage area. This is one of the weapons that actually look fantastic with it because it covers just about the entire weapon. The KSP is all right. I mean, it's got a decent chunk. It's way better than a lot of other guns. Nothing too special, but yeah, some DM Ultra on these. But now let's see what they look like with the variants that we're rocking. All right, DM Ultra on this FFAR variant. Yeah, I think it looked better with the diamond. This looks a little goofy. This is not the this is a little out there. The white doesn't pair as well with this camo as it did with, you know, the diamond. The diamond kind of fit right in. This is, yeah, I don't know if I'd rock this. I mean, it's a mastery camo, I'll give you that. It's just, yeah, maybe it looks better in Warzone. We'll have to check it out. We'll have to wait till we get there to see what it looks like in Warzone. But now, KSP, honestly, it doesn't match perfectly, but it's still pretty freaking cool. Like, so far out of everything, this is probably how I'd rock this. It looked really good with the gold, but I don't really want to rock gold. So this is probably, so far, in my opinion, probably the best way to run this Mastercraft variant with the DM Ultra on it. So now the gold Viper, which doesn't look that great on this weapon. Honestly, definitely not as shiny as the multiplayer gold. Some people like that, some people don't. Dude, any camo you put on the FFAR just kind of looks amazing. It's got such a good coverage area. So yeah, it looks pretty good on the FFAR as well. But you guys didn't come here to see these camos. Let's see what it looks like on the variants real quick. All right, now the FFAR with the variant on. Oh, hold on, let's see the other side. This one's got more color. I don't know why some of them get more color stripes and some don't. Yeah, I don't know what I expected. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. That's okay. Honestly, that's not too bad. Oh, dude, the freaking zombie song. Dude, I love this variant just for those sounds, man. It looks okay with Gold Viper. Not the best. I still think DM Ultra is kind of the way to go out of everything we've seen so far. All right, now on the Plague Diamond. The Plague Diamond, very, very bold, as always. Either love it or hate it. I know some people think it's a little much, but some people love it. This could honestly have some really good combinations. You got a combination that really went well with Plague Diamond, and I think it'd look amazing. But with just how bright and bold this is, it's not going to fit a lot of combinations. But maybe this is the one. This one's got some colors to it too. So let's see how these variants look like with the Plague Diamond. All right, so here is the Plague Diamond on the FFAR. Honestly, it kind of fits the white. That doesn't look too bad. I like how it gets, if you look towards the back with the little bipod that's up there, like how it covers just a little bolt on the back there, like that doesn't look too bad. This is a pretty unique combination, and I doubt you're gonna see many other guns that look like this in MP. That's not too bad. I could potentially run this at some point. That actually, the blue doesn't match too well, but dude, it's still pretty cool. Like, it's not a bad combination. I don't know. It's okay. I'd give this one a meh tier. It's not amazing, not terrible. Let's move on to the one you guys came here to see. Let's see what it looks like with Dark Aether. So all right, now we have the base KSP with Dark Aether. Pretty freaking cool. As always, Dark Aether, just an amazing looking camo. And the FFAR, once again, just so good coverage on it. But enough of that. Let's see what it looks like with the variants. All right, so we got the FFAR here with it. And not bad. I wish the grip, or by where the grip was covered more, but it's really not a bad combination. It's pretty cool. It just, you don't really see that much of the Dark Aether. It's very, very covered up by the white top of it, but it's okay. This isn't a bad combination. This is pretty sleek. It's a little minimalistic, and you know, it's not bad. I'd give it an okay. But now let's see what the Mastercraft variant. Ooh, dude, that blue doesn't match too well at all. I mean, it stands out. I'll give it that. But in all honesty, given all of the options for Cold War, for the KSP, I think I'm rocking DM Ultra. I think DM Ultra is my go-to for the KSP with this Mastercraft. But when it comes to the FFAR, I think I'm actually going to stick and run this with the Dark Aether on it. I think the Dark Aether looks pretty sleek on this, and it's one of the better combinations that we saw for the FFAR here. But yeah, boys, that is the Cold War side of these camos. Let's go ahead, hop into Warzone, and check out what the Warzone versions of these camos look like on these Mastercraft variants. All right, we're in Warzone now. This is what the gold camo looks like on the default KSP. Nothing special here, just a gold camo. And here's what the gold camo looks like on the default FFAR. Nothing special here, just a gold camo. All right, now here's the variants with the gold camo on. Let's see how the inspec looks in Cold War. Is the tape gold? That's kind of dope. So in Warzone, in the Warzone version of this camo, the entire cassette inside the gun turns gold. That's kind of freaking cool, dude. Is it gonna turn DM Ultra when we get the DM Ultra camo on it? There's no way. All right, but here's what the FFAR looks like. It looks the exact same as the normal one, except it's got some red lines and the bipod's white, but pretty much the exact same. Very, very minor changes, just some red dots, red lines, and the white bipod. Let's check out what this looks like with diamond, bro. That mixtape better be diamond when we, dude, I'm excited. All right, let's check it out. All right, you guys know the drill. This is the default version of diamond for the KSP in Warzone, and then this is the default version of diamond for the FFAR. Let's go ahead and check out what the variant for these look like. All right, so here is the diamond version of the KSP Mastercraft variant. Dude, that looks, dude, look at that mixtape. That is insane. Dude, why does it not look like this in Cold War? Say what you want about the diamond camo, this variant and that tape in there with the little tiny diamond studs on it is so freaking cool, bro. And it looks like there's actually something wrong with this camo. Look at it. Look at where the gold's at. Like, you can see, like, kind of diamond rivets on the gold where it's, like, trying to come through, but they didn't, like, all the way. Like, almost like a little bit of a texture bug. Definitely unique. And, dude, look at the sight. There's, like, patches of blue. I don't know. I like this. I honestly, dude, just the mixtape, that diamond mixtape looks kind of insane. Definitely one of the better looking versions of this with this camo on. This is top up there for me. All right, but enough of that. Let's check out the FFAR and okay. It's the same with red lines. Yeah, definitely don't buy it for this because it's the same exact thing, just with some red arrows. There's no difference for this version or the default, just some red dots. It's whatever. Let's move on to DM Ultra. All right, so here's the base version, just to get a baseline. Yep, DM Ultra, Warzone DM Ultra. Nothing to see here. Once again, looks pretty good on the FFAR just because, you know, the coverage, but let's check out what it looks like on the variants. All right, and let's check this out, what it looks like with DM Ultra and Warzone, bro. Dude, there's no way. The MiG takes a freaking diamond. Why does it not look like this in Cold War? This is definitely the best way, the best looking version of this. It's so kind of, dude, the fact that the mixtape turns color, the piece that you pull out and flip around, that's insane. Yeah, this is my favorite version. I can tell you right now, out of every version of this that we've seen today, this one right here takes the cake, dude. Look at that. This and the diamond version. Nothing beats those, dude. That is just so freaking cool. Now here's the FFAR, and it looks like, once again, just the bipod is white. It looks all right. Like, it looks better than the default FFAR, but definitely not a reason to buy the bundle. If you have it, this is definitely not a bad thing to use. I kind of like the accent of the white, but this is really the biggest dub of this entire bundle, dude. This right here, the DM Ultra mixtape KSP, dude. This is it. Too bad I don't really play Warzone, so I'm not gonna get any use out of this myself. On a side note, my Warzone account is probably like the most bronze account in the entire world because the only time I play this is to record these, and I get like 0 kills because there's no private match, and this is the only way to get this footage. So I probably got like the biggest bot freaking Warzone account in the world. Wait. Oh, look. If you ADS with this version, there's like a little piece of DM Ultra to the left. It's kind of cool. I don't know if that's definitely a bug where the texture just kind of filled in there. So, I mean, I guess you get to see a little bit of it while you're ADSing if you're using the site that comes on it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. This is these two variants with every single mastery camo in Cold War and in Warzone. So we got gold, diamond, DM Ultra, our Dark Aether, both the zombies in the multiplayer, in both Cold War and Warzone, boys. So, but thank you guys so much for watching to this point in the video. And like I said, if you want to see more of these on my channel, please definitely support this because these are some of the harder videos for you to make because it takes a lot of time to edit and record these, way more time than my usual videos. And there was a cost involved. We spent about 20 bucks. I'm not exactly sure the exact price of the bundle, but we spent about 20 bucks on this to make this footage. So if you want to see more of these and you like these, definitely support it and let me know. If not, then I guess we can move on to making different content. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.